Why is nobody on the planet calling the black mothers who sent their black daughters to lie about their ages to R. Kelly, to seduce R. Kelly, to extort R. Kelly? Why is nobody calling those mothers dangers to society? Because if it wasn't for Alice Clary and Jonjolyn Savage and Valerie Landfair and Aaliyah's mama and all these other black mothers who were willing to have sex with R. Kelly and encourage their daughters to do the same, R. Kelly would have never been in these chicks' faces. Why aren't these black mothers being held accountable? Everybody wants to say, oh, we got to protect black women from R. Kelly. He deserved 30 years. He needs to be put away. He can never see the light of day ever again. But these mothers who told their daughters to lie about their ages are roaming free. Why isn't Alice Clary considered a danger to little black girls? Why isn't she a danger to her granddaughter? Why is she allowed to roam free? Why is Valerie Landfair not considered a dangerous woman? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't understand how any parent can even open their mouth to criticize R. Kelly and say, yeah, my daughter made over 100 sex tapes with R. Kelly. If that is the case, where the fuck were you, bitch? How does your 16-year-old daughter, according to you, get to make all these sex tapes with R. Kelly, get the fucking suck on R. Kelly, and you're cool with it, and you don't say nothing till 30 years later, and you're not locked the fuck up? This is unbelievable to me, y'all. The federal government is getting ready to put on a case in Chicago against R. Kelly. You know, the trial starts August 15th. And they're getting ready to say R. Kelly already got 30 years, but we need you to give him 30 more. Make sure he doesn't see the light of day again because he had sex with these young women. They were under the age. He had sex with them hundreds of times. And you need to make him pay. That's what they're going to tell the jury. But nobody is going to say, well, fuck, what the parents, and why aren't they on trial? Why aren't the black mothers on trial? I can't relate to none of these people, y'all. Like I said many times, I can't relate to any of these black mothers because my mother would never send me to go be with men, tell me to lie about my age, gave me a fake ID. None of that goofy shit ever happened. Um, my mother would never do no dumb shit. I just don't get these people, y'all. I, I get so frustrated because people expect me to feel sorry for these little black girls. Oh, you got to protect little black girls. As a black woman, you got to have some sympathy. But their own mama don't give a fuck about them. Because if the mother gave a fuck about Azriel, her sorry ass would have been in school. Her sorry ass wouldn't have been flying across the country, sexing up R. Kelly at 17 when he thought she was 18. When will these black mothers be held accountable? This whole R. Kelly case makes us look bad as black people, like I said many times. It makes us look like all we do is send our daughters to go live with random men. We don't know where our kids at, you know. we're just irresponsible individuals, and that's not the case. When I have a daughter one day, I'm not gonna send her to get a fake ID and go have sex with celebrity. I'm not gonna do that, because I'm a decent human being. I'm not gonna sell my daughter or try to pimp my daughter or try to trick a man into having sex with my daughter. I don't get these people. These Black mothers in this case are so morally corrupt. They have no soul, and they're just getting away with everything they have done. There needs to be an example set. These mothers need to be on trial. They need to be charged. They're not victims. None of the mothers of the accusers are victims. They're evil, disgusting individuals that sold out their own flesh and blood just so that they could extort R.Kelly because they didn't want to work and they wanted their daughter's pussy to get them a big payday. This is unbelievable. R.Kelly is an innocent man. He had a lot of sex, but he's an innocent man. There are no victims. He's never had a victim. He is the victim of a malicious conspiracy. Because the moment he paid off that first lawsuit to Tiffany Hawkins, it allowed vultures to say, ooh, I could just go fuck R. Kelly and then extort him out of some money because he giving out money. I don't gotta work. I could go get 100,000, 250,000 and go shopping. If I tell him, hey, I'm gonna accuse you of this and accuse you of that, everybody saw that man as a fucking ATM. And he's in jail for 30 years. But Lizette mama not in jail. Javante mama not in jail. Aaliyah mama not in jail. Tiffany Hawkins was gang banging and fucking every nigga in Chicago, and her mama not in jail. Your children are a reflection of you. If your daughter is a whore, it's because you've done something wrong as a parent. If your daughter does not want to speak to you, Tim Savage, it's because you are a terrible father. It is not a reflection of R. Kelly. Joycelyn has known R. Kelly for what, 6-7 years, 6-7 years now? She spent the majority of her life with her parents. What the fuck did her parents do to make her not want to fuck with them in any capacity? Can someone tell me? What the fuck did Tim Savage and Jonjolyn Savage do to make their daughter just wash her hands of them? R. Kelly's in jail. If she was a victim, she would have came home by now. If she loved her parents. I can tell you what Tim and Jonjolyn Savage did. They wanted to profit off their daughter. They ran to the media and told lies. They said their daughter was not bathing and couldn't shower and couldn't eat and her pussy was stinking. R. Kelly didn't give her tampons and she looked like she was in prison. Oh, and all of these lies that these people told. None of these parents have any morals. I will never feel sorry for them, and I will not be shamed into feeling sorry for them. I will not be shamed into feeling sorry for accusers when their own mamas didn't care enough about them. How the fuck do y'all expect me to care about these accusers more than their own parents cared about them. This is unbelievable. Keep praying for Jennifer Bonjean. You know, the Chicago case is not open and shut, y'all. Like I told y'all, we have a parent taking the stand for the first time. And that parent is that old ass bitch, Valerie Landfair. And she will be torn apart on the stand. And she will be the key to reasonable doubt. Valerie Landfair is not a victim. She's an opportunist. The entire Landfair family are a bunch of lying sons of bitches. Free R.Kelly, free R.Kelly, and fuck anybody that don't like R.Kelly.